Hey, it's Bethany Briggs, mindfulness coach. I am here to help women and those aligned find your healing, your self-love and self-care tools, hobbies, and medicines within, because you have that power. Yes, we're behind. Yes, I had a live, but I did delete that one beforehand. I just want to get into class, and at the end I can explain what's going on with why we're doing this, but I just want to get straight into class because we are running behind. So here we are. Today's going to be a slow flow. It's going to be a quicker one. No meditation really afterwards, so if at the end of the video you want to do a short meditation, feel free to, but we're just going to go into some yoga. Just do some yoga. This is going to be accessing your back, your kidneys, and yeah, so let's just get started into class. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing all right. I'm dealing with some health stuff with my kidneys, which is partially the reason why I'm a little bit behind talking to doctors and scheduling stuff. So, but other than that, I'm doing great. And I know I said afterwards, but that pretty much sums it up. I was just on the phone and I was doing a live, and then they called. So, you know, doctors, my health is important. You guys are important too, but I got to take care of my health, which, that being said, take care of your health because it is important. And that's why I offer mindfulness, because we are taking care of our health. So let's get into class. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. We're going to do some stretching, and then we're going to close out. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the love and support. You guys are amazing. You help me keep going with sharing the gift of mindfulness with you all. So let's take a deep breath. Breathing in, relaxing the shoulders. And when you're ready, exhaling. We're going to breathe in. Inhaling completely. And then exhaling with relaxed shoulders. We're going to breathe in. Breathing completely. And then when you're ready, let it all out. So, how we're going to get started is we're going to sit with our feet going in front of us like this. As you can see, my feet are in front. We are in a forward folded position. So how we're going to start out is we're just going to do, so you might want to have your legs a little bit apart, but we're going to do ankle circles. This is for your feet, your ankles. We also have kidney meridians in our feet here, and they go up your body and up to your kidneys, you know, and then actually come up here. I learned this yesterday. So just sit here breathing, rolling your ankles, breathing in, and breathing out. Now we're going to flip those circles, so do them the opposite way. Breathing in. This is also great for your feet, for your ankles. Just sitting and breathing. So now if you want, now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of shake our legs, our feet, kind of like this. Breathing in and breathing out. This also helps your kidney meridian points, which if you're dealing with kidney issues, this is a good one for you. And just breathing. Alrighty, so after you've done that with a couple breaths, we're going to breathe in, elongate the spine, and go to a forward folds. Today, I am not able to go as deep as I usually do, and that's okay. Sometimes our bodies are a little more flexible. If you're dealing with kidney issues, the forward folds might hurt a little bit, but they're really good for you and your kidneys. And also your back. You actually have bladder meridians that go up here behind your legs, and that's something you're stretching as well. And also your hamstrings, your calves, your knees, your back, your shoulders. This is like a great stretch for like your whole body. So just breathing here taking this time to stretch it out. And if you found that you really like this flow, you could always repeat it. Start over, you know, make it your own. And we're just going to do everything one time through. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. I'm going to take 2 more breaths here. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, breathe in, come on up. Next, we're going to go into cat-cows. I'm going to go forward, kind of sideways so you can see. So you want to make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. You have a flat back, so you're going to want to tighten your abs and bring your belly in. And we're going to breathe in into cow, bringing your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, cat. Bringing your vision down to your belly button and rounding the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. This is another pose as with the forward fold. And just go at your own pace with these cat-cows. That helps your whole body, but also helps your kidneys. And your back, your spine, your hips, your shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Do a couple more, probably like 3 more. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Do 1 more. Breathing in, we're going to hold here. And retain that breath in. Now exhale into cow or cat. And just retain that breath here, just for a few moments. Now we want to go into neutral spine. We're going to go into child's pose. So you can have your knees like this. You can have your knees out. Or if you find that child's pose is hard on you, you can go like this with your toes. And then come down like this, like in puppy pose. But you want to round your spine. And this one is less hard on the knees. And also really great for your back, your kidneys. So just a different way to do child's pose. But I'm going to go into regular child's pose. And we're just going to breathe here for a few moments. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come on up, sort of. We're actually going to go into a laying position, legs behind you. You want to put this part of your foot, this part down on the ground like this. And we are going to go into a cobra. We're going to do this a couple times, inhaling, exhale, coming up and down. You want to have your hands underneath your shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Do this 2 more times. Breathing in and breathing out. Hi, Roger. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing amazing. And last time, breathing in and then breathing out. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to stay laying down here. And we're just going to take a couple deep breaths. You can have your head like this to either side, or you can just have your forehead on your hands. Take 3 breaths here. Melt into the floor. Relax. All right, let's take a deep breath together. And exhale. And come on up. And we're going to come into a seated position to close out. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing amazing. Oh, yeah, you see Uriah back there using his VR? Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. Let's close out a class. Rubbing the hands together. Putting your hands heart center, breathing in, and exhaling. May the wisdom of our minds bow to the wisdom of our hearts, as our heart is the master and the mind is the tool. May all of us and I be happy, healthy, free, cool, calm, collected, safe, secure, supported, love, bravery, courage, abundant, prosperous, wealthy, grateful, patient, compassionate, understanding, open-minded, and open-hearted. Namaste, Satnam Waheguru. Thank you for being here, everyone. Yeah, I know you guys are just hopping on, but feel free to replay. This is it's a short yoga flow. And it has to do with like kidney. I learned some of these poses. I mean, some poses we already do, but I learned that they really help the kidneys. And I've been dealing with kidney health issues. No infection. It's probably kidney stones, waiting on the CT scan. So that's kind of what's going on in my world, to be transparent. So I was late to class today because I was talking to my doctor and trying to schedule things. Oh, you're on another live? Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys being here regardless. It's nice to talk to you guys and catch up. But yeah, so I'm doing great. My health is doing great. I'm on my health journey still, doing the same things, intermittent fasting, not eating the unnecessary sugars, and just eating healthier, and it's been amazing. The only thing I'm dealing with is kidney issues, which is like, when I'm trying, I'm doing health stuff, and then all of a sudden this hits, but it's one of those bumps in the roads, it's like the ebbs and flows of life. It's like to be alive, we have pain. And having pain shows us we're alive. It sucks to have pain, and I wish there wasn't pain, but at the same time, if there is pain, or no pain, there wouldn't be life. So the pain reminds me I'm alive, and I'm grateful to be alive. It's also teaching me patience, because I'm having to wait for insurance, and the doctor's office is scheduling stuff and all that kind of stuff. So I'm learning a lot through this process, and also to be finding the opportunities in this situation that I'm dealing with, and finding new stuff. Like yoga. I learned some yoga that I didn't know helps your kidneys, and that's what this class was about. It was probably like an 8 to 9 minute class. a short flow where we did a couple, some poses that really help the kidneys. I learned about the kidney meridian points. And so I wanted to share that with you guys because I know I'm not the only one that's going to deal with kidney issues. So I'm just grateful I'm able to share it with you all. But anyways, with Uriah, with his VR, he does daily tasks, or I guess chores in other words, where if he gets it done, he gets a certain amount of money each day. And then at the end of the month, we calculate it and we put it away for him. And he finally saved up for a VR. He's been saving up for this VR for, I want to say like 4 or 5 months. And he's been learning a lot through it. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for joining me. And I'm super proud of him, but that's what it is. And he's proud of himself because he learned to save. Hi, Beverly. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing amazing. But he learned to save. He learned that how it feels good to, like, when you save and you get that thing that you've been saving for. And he didn't have to wait till his birthday, which makes it even better for him. So that's him back there doing that stuff. But yeah, so, let's see. I got comments here. Oh, it is fun to watch him. It did come yesterday. Actually, after the Sacred Circle, it was here. I'm just reading some comments, and I'm going to be hopping off here in a moment. I love you too, Lisa. Yeah, and that's a thing. Like, I decided to put myself first. Yes, I usually have these classes at noon, but it was like, I got to take care of my health. Like, I got to get these answers, and you guys are important as well. But if I'm not healthy, then I can't come to you and give you these tools and medicines and the gift of mindfulness. Oh, thanks. You're a mom warrior too. Yeah, no, I agree. That happens as we put our body in shock, whether good or question mark. But, yeah, it happens. And it's good to have those de-stressors, those things to get us out of that shock so we can be grounded and centered. And that's why mindfulness is so dear to my heart. Self-love and self-care tools. And I've been doing a lot of them. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Oh, Rebecca, you're on Cameron's homeschool meeting. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here. I am going to be hopping off, but I appreciate you guys. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I know sometimes it's hard for me to share these things, but it's natural and it's normal to go through health things. And it's our mindset and how we view it. Like, I could sit here and be in the victim, like, oh, poor me, but it's not going to get me anywhere. I would rather find the opportunities to where I can be stronger, where I can heal, where I can grow, and be a better version of myself, and then learn things so I can have better health ultimately. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate the stars. That means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, if you're not able to send stars, no obligation. I would love if you shared my lives, my posts, to get this gift of mindfulness out to the world, because it's important for everyone. Even commenting or reacting to my posts helps as well. So I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. But real quick, before I hop off, I do want to let you guys know I do offer one-on-one sessions where that is a time where we go just me and you. I do it through internet. They're not in person, so if you're far away, hey, that's okay. We can still do mindfulness coaching, doing that one-on-one sessions. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there because I just want you to know that that's a possibility. And what you would do in like the one-on-ones, it'd be a personalized plan. And we'd really focus on one thing, what do you want to work on? And then we'd go on the steps of working towards that. And then also the Heal the Unicorn podcast is at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time in the free group for women called Heal the Unicorn. It's a spiritual awakening group for women only. And we heal, grow, expand, learn, and have some fun things. With the podcast today is raising entrepreneurial children. So if you are in the group, I hope to see you there. If you're not, feel free to send in a request to be in the group, and we can approve that so you can be there for the live. We do that podcast every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, just like my mindfulness classes are at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Today's a little different. So, yeah. Oh, we got more comments. It took you, that was your first time? Oh, well, thank you. I love that I was your first. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and it has been amazing growth in that group, and I'm grateful for it. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing amazing. Hey, I was late to class today, too, talking with doctors and stuff like that, so it's okay. Replay. It was a short flow today. I am going to be hopping off, but I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. I'm sending you love, and I'll see you around this week as we have the whole weekly schedule, the rest of the weekly schedule to go through. If you're curious about what it is, go to my page, and at the top there's a pinned post that is the weekly schedule, and it will tell you everything you need to know, what's coming up, and oh, thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it. I'm still in some pain, but kidney stones are painful. I did get some hi, Nancy. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing amazing. But I did get some confirmation from my doctor. It's not like where it needs to be done right now. It's not a serious matter yet. Anyways, so with them taking time with insurance and all that stuff, it's okay. It's not one of those, as my doctor put it, like a stat thing where it needs to get done right away. So that gave me some peace and some calm knowing that it's just, kidney stones. I've never had them, so they're rough. And that's what I keep hearing from everyone. And it's like, whew, well, this is the first. But I'm also learning a lot from it, so. And if you want to know what I learned, replay, and I will tell you all the stuff I'm learning and stuff. Oh, I miss you too. I'm glad you're here. Oh, you had to go back to working full-time? Well, congrats. That's exciting, Nancy. And feel free to replay any of my lives. I always keep them up, and that goes to everyone. But I'm going to hop off so I can get some lunch in before the podcast and just have some time to myself. As with this kidney stuff, I am moving slower. And that's something else that I'm learning too, to be more slow and steady, to move more slower, to not rush, and just to go with the flow. And it's something that I've constantly been learning, but I'm learning it deeper. As our learning is like a spiral. There's no end necessarily. We'll learn it, and then we come back to it, and then we learn a deeper lesson, or we see our growth. And this is something like with my kidney pain that I've learned. Because in the past, I would have gone to the victim mindset, but this time I'm finding hope and I'm staying in good spirits. I'm dealing with the pain naturally. I'm taking lots of plants and I'm learning about more plants. So it's honestly been a eye-opening experience. It shows me my growth and I'm super grateful for it, even though it sucks and it hurts. But this too shall pass, and I will keep you guys updated as much as I can. But I hope you have an amazing day and have a happy day. Yes, Lisa, I agree. Sending you all hugs and love your way. I will see you next week at 12 p.m. live here. And body, brain messages. Yeah, I go with my brain. Yep, exactly. But thank you for everyone. I appreciate you all so very much. The love and support, especially during this challenging time, it means the world to me. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I will see you next week, or I'll see you around on the different things that I offer, or in Heal the Unicorn group. But yeah, thanks for being here. Have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Shine bright. Remember to be you, because there's only one you. Be your unique self, your unique, authentic self. And follow your heart song and your intuition, because it will help you lead the way. Do your tools and medicines along the way and learn more. Keep learning, growing, and expanding, and choose joy, because that's important, and that's what I'm choosing. I'm choosing joy regardless of the circumstance. I'm choosing to be an optimist regardless of the circumstance, even though it may be hard. Have a great day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. And remember, replay as many times as you like, as this is an amazing quick flow that's for your kidneys. Have a blessed one. See you soon.